Perfect.
Hey y'all, hey, welcome back. Happy Saturday, and welcome to the newest edition of the Queens of Boxing Talk. I am your girl, Nik-J, and this is my boxing bestie. Look who came out with her cute curly natural today. Boxiana the Menace is in the house. Hey, friend. Friend, what's going on? You look frozen a little bit. You back? Say something. No, say something. Say something. I can't hear you. Okay. Okay. She gonna leave and come back, y'all. But she coming right back. Okay, y'all. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in the room. How y'all doing this Saturday? Is it raining where you are? It's been thunderstorming all day. Well, all night. She's back. Hey, girl. There you go. There you go.
On the thing, I was like, I see it. I don't know what be wrong, like interchanging with this thing. Sometimes it works, sometimes it don't work, sometimes it works.
We gonna have to get your seat.
I'll be okay. It be you. But and when Janae come in and she leave, I can't hear no more.
That's you.
No, they ain't had nothing to do with me. It's StreamYard.
Okay.
It ain't me. It's not me. It's not me. You look moisturized, friend. What you be doing on the weekend, man? I don't look like that on the weekend.
Listen, so I do moisturize. I've been on a skin journey here, so I definitely have to moisturize. But I added something new to the regimen. You know that castor oil that you've been using for packs and whatnot? At night, I put a layer of that on my skin and sleep in it. Then I wake up in the morning and I cleanse and do all my other things and put my regular moisturizer on, but I sleep in castor oil at night.
Okay, Asian Chinese secret, and okay, I see what we're doing. All right then.
Listen,
I need to sleep in some.
It's supposed to alleviate the help move all that lymphatic drainage and it's supposed to help your face drain and all the good stuff and whatnot. So it's supposed
well, listen, I might need to throw a slab on my face. Hell, I need to cover my whole body in castor oil and see what happens. I'm just saying.
All righty.
Well, hell, okay then.
Well,
All right.
Listen, y'all, the fights are on. Okay, they're already on. The undercard has started. I'm looking at a gentleman right now in blue. This is Bernie and Bomax guy, Jamar Talley. Okay, from Camden, New Jersey. All right. Listen, the Glory and Giza card has started. The undercard is about to get underway with a good one. All right. So y'all come on in the room. We will be doing all things boxing today, including watching the big card in Giza. So hit the like button. See, y'all heard her say it's me, right? Now she gone again. That wasn't me. That was not me. That's not me. Was that me?
No, it was me. It's me. I need to. I'm gonna be off the camera for a second, but I'm still here. Okay, hush. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. It was StreamYard. It was StreamYard.
Yeah. Y'all come on in the room, hit the like button, please, as you step on up. Listen, it's a lot for us to cover, and we're watching a card at the same time. The dude he fighting, I thought that was Moses Itoma at first, but it ain't though. Looked like another a gentleman from Saudi or somewhere over that way. But we about to see what old Mr. Taylor got for a show. I wasn't planning on calling the fight. My goodness. Here we go. Round one. I think I'm lagging a little bit, but here we go. And it's on YouTube right now, you guys. If you don't have DAZN, you can catch this on YouTube for free on the DAZN channel, on the DAZN YouTube channel. But yeah, big old joker too. What weight class is this, y'all? Is he a heavyweight? I don't know. Is he light heavy or heavy? Oh, what is this? Anyway, thank y'all so much for coming through this Saturday morning. It's 11:21 where I am. I know it's probably noon already on the East Coast for some of y'all. But Just GT, thank you so much for being first in the house. Keisha Sellers, girl, how you doing? Hey, girl, hey. Hey, Quell, what's going on, girl? Who else we got? Oh, baseball got rained out, so you at home. I know you happy a little bit, ain't you? What's going on? Rodriguez Para, aka Phenomenal Mexican. What's going down? Hey Specs, how you doing? Pablo Escobar is in the house. 817, Mr. Talk Too Much. Good to see you this morning. How you doing? Slim Hussein, how are you? Mo 2013, my God, what's going down? Shogun 76 is here. C. Anderson, how are you? Hey, mommy, how you doing this morning? Look at you all bright and early. Look. What you doing up this early? You know you be sleeping in and stuff. Hey, Rico Way, how you doing? The Messenger 191 is in the house. How you doing, the Messenger? Y'all come on in and hit that like button on your way in so the rest of YouTube can know that we are up and at 'em. Okay. Now I'm gonna be watching, and he looked like he's doing some good work. This is a 6-round fight. But we're gonna get into some topics because this ain't the fight I'm trying to call. Ooh. Okay. You better put that hand up because old boy swinging too now. Okay, so listen. Oh, 817. You know, we're going to have to talk about it. I don't really want to talk about it, but we're going to have to talk about it because she can't keep her mouth closed. But before we get into the Clarissa Shields of it all, hey, Loud Pat, let us first get into Mr. AJ from the Bay, aka Amari Jones. You guys, he had a fight last night on DAZN. He headlined in San Jose, California, which is just a little bit outside of Oakland. And boy, did he put on a really good performance against a former champion. It was a step-up fight for him. And I have to say, I've been on the Amari Jones train for a while now. When he was back at DHP and whatnot, still on the Amari Jones train. Friend, did you see him last night? Friend, are you with me? Maybe she's not with me. Did y'all see him last night? Man, say, Amari Jones is 24 years old. I think last night made his 17th fight, maybe 16th. I don't know, but he's looking good, and he's in a division that is ripe for the taking. He fights at 160 pounds, and right now, who's there? Arislandi Lara is there. Carlos Adames is there, but Adames has the last time we saw him fight at 160, he beat up on Ammo, and he said he was moving to 168. So I don't know if he's officially moved to 168 yet, but I don't think he's gonna be at 160 much longer. So it's about to open up. I've been telling y'all for a couple of years now that I feel like if Errol Spence Jr. comes back, 160 would be his landing spot.
Ooh, 160 gonna be spanking. Did you see Amari last night, friend?
You've been gone. That's what I've been talking about.
Listen,
How did you feel about his
I'm coming back
performance?
to the light, baby. Let me tell you something. When I tell you that Amari is something special, when I tell you Amari is something special, friend, I don't know. I see something in him that I don't know if a lot of people are seeing. He's talented. And he got some dog in him, friend. I wasn't expecting him to take them punches how he took them punches last night. And I wasn't even watching the fight, y'all. My friend was like, y'all, Amari finna come out. I was like, oh shit, the fight. At 7:30, I've been in the bed, y'all. I ain't been staying up past 7:30, okay? So I thought Duke was like finna turn the fight. Cause he hit Amari and I thought he hurt him because Amari like he buckled a little bit, but I don't know if it was a buckle or if it was how he was trying to get out of the moment, but he upset him. And I'm noticing something about Amari when you upset him because my friend did a thing at Amari's last fight and it worked, you guys. He needs that at every fight. The hyper the crowd is, the more he's into what he's doing. That's levels. If a crowd can hype you into knocking somebody out, that's a good thing. So I need his people to like be there more. Like, and y'all got to do something y'all ain't doing. Y'all gonna have to talk melanin to him. And if you
They
need,
gonna have to do what now?
they gonna have to talk melanin to him. It's
I
not
love that.
enough.
I love that.
Yeah, it's not enough of that when it comes to Amari when it's time for him to fight. He got the melanin on him, but you're gonna have to talk melanin to him in order for him to get what you need. And it happened last night. I don't know who said it, but he heard it and he turned it up and like he see blood like without the bleeding, friend. Dude wasn't hadn't shed no blood at all. But Amari saw that he was damn near dead and he went for it. And I was like, he a killer. 160 gonna be on fire if that's where he gonna be, friend.
That's where he gonna be, and I think he gonna be there for a little minute too. I think he gonna be there for a little minute. Those of y'all who are watching the Giza fight, baby, a nice left to the body has sent your boy down, down for the count. He couldn't make it up. Tally by TKO round 2. Bomac and Bernie looks like they have them another big one. Is this heavyweight, y'all? Is that heavy? Is that a heavyweight fight? I have my volume down. Anyway, listen, Omari, Omari, y'all know I love the Jones boys. Okay. Um, the other Omari, because last night was Amari, and this is how I'm a teacher at heart, so this is how I have learned to separate them. Amari is AJ from the Bay. Okay, that's who fought last night. Omari is Olympian from Orlando. Omari. Okay, he'll be fighting on the undercard of Foster and Ford. He is trying to figure out where he's going to fight, if it's going to be 54, if it's going to be 60. I'm thinking he's probably going to be at 54. Either way it goes, I see them potentially, if both of them stay on their tracks, they're going to have a nice little showdown come 2030, 2031. Mm-hmm. Talib Cunningham, I see you. He says he wants to see Amari, AJ from the Bay, and Boots. I hear you, just not yet, though. Not quite yet. That's going to be a real good fight, probably around 2030. Yeah, that's going to be another big one. That's going to be another big one. Anyway, he's so poised. He's very poised. He does not get rattled. I saw him get hit with some stuff last night that I didn't like seeing him get hit with. As always, any boxer can always tighten up on their defense, and he is included. But he got hit by some stuff that probably would have disrupted some other people. And like you said, friend, it I don't want to say it buzzed him, but it definitely woke him up and got his attention. Okay. And it pissed him off, is what it looked like it did. Because when I say he went down up and through there with that uppercut and hurt something bad, listen, and it was only 3 rounds, but did you guys see the ease at which he switched stances? He can switch stances, y'all. He does it very effortlessly. Okay, so there's another thing. He's only 24 and he does it, and he does it well. I won't say what all the other commentators continue to say, what his trainer is saying. You know, his trainer ain't saying he's the next Andre Ward. He's just saying, Virgil is just saying he's the most athletic boxer he's had since Andre. He ain't comparing him to Andre, but you know, commentators, they get on my nerves. They're so no originality whatsoever. Friend.
They be in that bus on Saturday that I be seeing every single fight. And then, like, I don't like the glaze of only certain fighters. I think if you gonna glaze a fighter, I think they should all get their glazifications. Baby, when I tell you the library has been full this week, it has.
Did you say glazification?
Glazifications, friend. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Well, all right.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Jeremy Hurd. He sent flowers. Thank you. Thank you. I can't post it up here on my StreamYard, but I see it on YouTube, and thank you so much. Thank you. So shout out to Amari, and if you watched it, then you know he is with Golden Boy. Oscar was on there last night talking about all the Golden Boy people that he have in his stable. Who knows what he's gonna do with Virgil? I still think he's a little salty with how all of that went down, but he seems to be very high on Amari, as he should. So I hope he continues to move him correctly. Last night, whether y'all believe it or not, was a really good step up fight for him to see where he is. I think he should be, and he was calling for his title shot. That was an eliminator. So we'll see. Maybe the beginning of next year, the middle of next year, he should be trying to get him a title opportunity. Go ahead, friend.
Speaking of Golden Boy and their fighters, did you see the boxing punks and their new round of spirits lately? I'm blocked, but the court loves to send me things via social media when they are doing their rounds, and I had to reply to somebody and say, hey, we're blocked, you guys, but the punks are back.
Can you tell the people exactly who you're talking about?
You don't need no explanation of the boxing punks. Y'all know who the punks is. It's only one punkin son in boxing right now. And there's only one of them.
For those who may not know who she's talking about, and shout out to all the people who are listening on all the streaming apps. She's talking about
the punkin son.
The Schofields. Okay, she's talking about Kid Austin and his father, Schofield.
The Pumpkin Sons. They are a business. Phenomenal Mexican. They is a 1099. They might as well just change their name to Pumpkin Sons. It worked. I love it.
Friend, what have they been out here talking about?
They want another fight.
Aren't they trying to get that fight with Tank? Aren't they talking about?
No. They're after a different opponent now.
Who is it that they're after now?
Keyshawn. They make see. Y'all can't be mad at me for the things that I say because when they say stuff, you see how my friend just reacted. She said, for her to have to smack her lips, take a very deep breath and let it out, that should let you know all of the things. They're not after Tank anymore. Now that they're not after Shakur anymore. Now they're we accept your offer, Keyshawn. And the daddy was up in the camera gyrating because I have to log into my other shit to be able to see him. And he was up there, yeah. Keyshawn asked Shakur. He
So is he
knows.
planning to move to 40 to fight
Hey,
Keyshawn? Like, what are we doing
they
here?
the Boston Pounds, they 1099s, friend. We don't know what we're gonna get out of them. 6 one way, half a dozen gay. What do we do?
See, and that's the thing. I don't take none of them seriously. I don't take any of them seriously. I don't take Keyshawn seriously because who knows where he's fighting? Are you going? Are you at 40 or 47? I don't take Shakur seriously because where are you fighting? Are you at 35 or 40? I don't take this dude seriously because why are you calling out Keyshawn knowing he at 40? Are you at 35 or 40? All of y'all are pump faking and lying, and I'm sick of it. I can't do it. I'm sick. Man, next. I can't stand them. I can't stand them. Miss me with all of that until they decide what weight class they're gonna be fighting at. And I have a very funny suspicion that we'll find out real soon what weight class Shakur's fighting in after this fight next weekend. Wink, wink. Yeah.
And
Mm-hmm.
add Richardson Hitchens into the where are we fighting weight.
His tail got to fight at 147 because hasn't he dropped his belt at 40?
Yeah, and I just don't believe that he's going to fight at 147.
This is why I think he is. Because Zuffa not playing no games with him. He can't pull that rigmarole over there at Zuffa. And over at Zuffa, they don't fight in between. Either you fighting at 147 or you're fighting at 135. Ain't no middle ground. Okay. So I believe his ass gonna be at 147 where he needs to be. You about to kill yourself to make 140. You needs to be at 147. Go ahead.
He wasn't killing himself to make 140. He was killing himself not to regain 10 pounds.
There's that. There's that.
So, like, you didn't struggle to make the weight. You made the weight just fine. We were there. We were there.
Friend, he didn't struggle with the 10 pounds because he made the weight the day of. Remember? He made the weight the day of. He
Yeah.
just didn't want to fight Duarte. He's got a heart condition. That's what he got. He has a little bit of a yellow belly condition. Yeah.
Oh, his heart is in his ass, is what you're saying. Okay. Well, that makes a ton of sense.
Yeah. 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 And Specs over at Zuffa, I believe Zuffa only has the original 8 weight classes. I do not believe 140 pounds is one of those original 8. So Edwin and Rayo will be fighting, I believe, at 135. Yeah. Yeah. So that leaves Richardson Hitchens to fight at 147 because I don't believe 140 is an option for him right now. If I'm not mistaken, correct me if I'm wrong, Chad. But moving right along. Hey Tay Tay, how you doing? Come on in, y'all. Come on in the room. I see you, Eric. Oh, true be told. Hit that like button on your way in, please and thank you. I also did want to get in, and congratulations one more time to Amari Jones, AJ from the Bay. Okay. Had a really nice win at 160 pounds last night, if you guys missed it. But there's a little bit of, boxing news that has come out that really is boxing gossip at this point, because we're waiting on fights to be made. We're waiting on announcements from people. But in the midst of us waiting, there's been a bunch of mess going on, a whole bunch of mess. Let's start with somebody who has no business having to even step his toe back inside the ring, and that's Floyd Mayweather Jr. Okay, because why, Floyd, are you back here? You had plenty money, plenty money, plenty money. You used to tell us all the time you had plenty money, show the stacks on the court side at the game. You had bags and bags and bags of money sprawled all out. You would take photos and plaster them all on Instagram, only to now initially try to come back and sue Espinosa. Don't know what happened with that lawsuit. Haven't heard a thing about that. Then for us to find out that you owe money to the I, the R, and the S. Not only do you owe money to them, you've taken allegedly advancements from Netflix and other folks for fights that you really didn't have no intentions of making. Now you got to come back and fight not exhibitions, but real sanctioned boxing matches against your old foes and whatnot. So okay, now we've got our mind wrapped around. We got to see you again in the ring. Now we find out you fathering kids again with strippers. You got a 4-year-old daughter that you ain't been paying child support for? That you ain't acknowledged? And then we have to find out that you done got your behind conned out here. You got $175 million lawsuit that you trying to bring against somebody because they done swindled you out of your money. Floyd, did you learn anything from Al?
Well, they said he can't read. So when they said they can't read that he can't read, he don't make very good decisions, y'all. So the him can't read must be true because he don't make very good decisions. And if folks could read, they would read the fine print. And the fine print on the stripper say may come with extra shit. Really, if you look at the fine print on a stripper, it say may come with extra shit, and it's usually printed up on the ass cheek, really, 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 really small. But if you look hard enough, you can see it. Now I know you knew better. Hell, I knew better.
So sad.
Yaya is dumb. So I can't imagine that you didn't win and had a baby with a stripper. What this baby is like too, because Yaya she is adult dumb. She was kid dumb at one point in time. I don't know about the rest of the kids because they don't be in a light like that. So maybe they dumb but a little bit smart because they know not to come into the light. But Yaya, that's your baby.
She is her daddy's child.
She is her daddy's child, and you're dumb. And quit coming up with all these schemes of money and then suing people. I don't know what kind of stuff is going on, but like I hear about you having a baby, being $1 million behind in child support with $30,000 payments monthly, and then the next day there's $175 million lawsuit on your behalf that's filed because somebody stole your money. You can't read, so how you know somebody stole your money? If you can't read, you can't count money. You need to be able to read to count money, right? Am I right or am I wrong, friend? Don't you need to be able to read to count money?
Correctly.
Okay, I just wanted to be sure that because I know my brain be telling me stuff sometimes, but I was pretty sure you had to know how to read to count money.
It's really embarrassing. I am secondhand shame at this point because what have you been doing? How you at 49? At 40, big old nine, and you did all of these bad investments and stuff before 49, but you've had money for a very long time, Floyd, like a very long time. You always brag about how you make the greatest investments and da 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 and la da dee da dee. Dude, all you had to do was let your money work for you. But no, 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 no. You want to be flashy, 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 flashy. And it's okay to pop out and be flashy every now and again. But that's what you built your entire brand on. You didn't have to keep that up in retirement. You really didn't. We could have completely forgot about you. You could have got lost in being a really good promoter over at TMT. But no, 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 no. Your focus was on all the wrong stuff. And now here you are. Now I ain't saying he broke because I don't know what his finances look like. But they ain't what he thought they were,
You know
apparently.
what? I'm gonna say you broke because Jay Z said something a really, really, really long time ago, and like he makes a mention of like saying this in a lot of his songs. Like real rich people don't flash no money. They ain't got on no real big chains. They driving Priuses and shit like real rich people, real people with real money. They ain't doing all that. And like I ain't gonna say I don't like 50. 50 has some things that he do that have me questionable. You don't never see 50 flashing no money and really being on no bullshit like that. But every time you see Floyd, he got on 600 chains, Mary J. Blige boots, a puffer coat, and a Louis Vuitton purse. Why you need all that, Floyd? You looking like a very, very rich homosexual. I don't like that. Every time you go out, you gotta put on your finest shit. Rich people ain't doing that.
And not at this late in the game. Like you'd have had your time to do that. Like you not new money no more. You
Yeah,
shouldn't
you know
be.
what's wrong with these old niggas? They love keeping up with these young hoes, and they think because they got a little money, that's gonna keep them in a loop. But you don't realize these young hoes is gonna bleed you dry. They are fully capable of bleeding the block clean. And the guaranteed thing that you men do that you just won't not do, you won't learn to put a condom on entry.
What is wrong with y'all? And I need the men in the chat to speak up. Speak up.
You
Speak
know
up.
what? Look, I had the conversation, and you know what? I heard there were so many different answers, and one of the answers was, sometimes shit, you just find yourself in a situation in some good shit where you just have to say, "I'll buy the plan B." So basically, what I got from that is y'all just careless. That's what it boiled down to in the day, because I don't give a damn how good it is.
I'll buy the plan B.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's what
You
I
gonna you
heard.
gonna you gonna put it down her throat? That what
Yeah,
you
cause
gonna do?
yeah, they will.
Is that gonna save your peen from falling off? Cause since
Hey,
you diving in stripper coochie,
and that's wild to me. You know what I'm saying? Like that's wild. That's wild. A
get a
stripper, a young hoe is one thing, but a stripper is something totally different. And we know you knew better.
you dog dog dog. You was scot free. You didn't have no kid. You running around with your grandbaby. Now your grandbaby older than your child. What in the hell kind of foolawangery is going on here, Floyd? I'm just all the way around so disappointed. Thank you so much, Sadiq Brown 6725. He says, I finally caught y'all live in real times. Yeah, we glad to see you. Thank you so much. It's just so dumb. It's just so dumb. You done put yourself in so many you behind the A ball on so many levels. First of all, you diving in stripper coochie. And I don't pretend to say that all strippers are nasty and careless with their boxes. I don't know what they doing. But what I do know is you 49, you got a whole lot of money. We thought you did. And you going raw in somebody who you obviously don't want to be with like that. But according to the girl, they were in a long-term relationship. So listen, hey, who knows?
And you know what? A nigga a lie. Hey, you think you in a relationship and you really he just his friend. That's what he telling people. She probably lived in one of them houses with that nigga, cooked his food, washed his clothes. And when he went around her, he was telling people, oh, it's just my homegirl. That's just my friend. We not like that. You know, they love we not like that. We not like that. It should be written in the male dictionary with a goddamn description of what that means. Cause what really does that mean? We not like that.
It's sick and sad.
We
It's
still going on dates and you still buying me stuff and taking me places and we still fucking. We acting like a couple. Is that what we not like that mean? But we not a couple. We're a couple without a title. You
now see. So in the documents that I read, the girl said they were in a relationship for 8 years.
oh, he was telling people they wasn't like that.
So now this is my question. At what point, homegirl, do you say, okay,
You don't say he have to leave. He gotta leave. You don't say. You just gotta leave. And typically that's what happens. They just leave.
I don't know. I just it's very low vibrational.
It
It,
is.
it's very low vibrational. Shame on him. I won't even say shame on her because she finna
Shame on
come
her
up.
ass too.
Shame
Cause you
on
know
her.
what, friend? Shame on you, friend. Cause you know what? You knew, boo boo. You knew after year two, it wasn't gonna be shit, but you kept giving it chances. And then when year five showed up and you was still doing the same shit you was doing in year two, you kept dealing with the shit. So yeah, shame on you too, boo. You're not getting away from that. Everybody's getting a shame bill today.
It just I'm so disappointed. I'm so disappointed. Like Floyd, you for real. And y'all, if y'all haven't been keeping up, he training like his life depend on it. He training like he back in 1995. Cause you bet not lose. You bet not lose. That's what you bet not do. You bet not lose. Not even at 49. You bet not lose. Because you got a lot riding on this. And I wouldn't be surprised if he really was trying to cash out and re up. He gonna have to fight one of these young dogs at 147. And I hate that for him. I really,
Well, guess
really
what? That's what happened when you go and still want to do young nigga shit in your fucking old ass 40s. Cause I don't know what it is about 40 that y'all feel like, you know what? Let me end my life and go start another life and just be single and do single shit. That's retarded as fuck in your 40 because why on earth do you think that's acceptable in your 40s? Everybody around you married. You the only single nigga still doing young nigga shit, buying young nigga cars, trying to dress like a young nigga. Like you're still doing that. While meanwhile, everyone else is around you. They married. They got problems, but they dealing with their own shit with their married person. You the only one in the group that still want to be a young nigga. My God, today that sounds so pitiful.
oh no.
Yuck.
Yuck for real. Like, cause yuck for real. and grow up. Like, there's nothing wrong with growing up. I promise it ain't nothing wrong with growing up. It's really not. It's not. It's nothing wrong with growing up and being an adult.
Growing up is too much for these fucking niggas. They rather be childish their whole entire life than to make good, sound, solid decisions for themselves, which is insane as shit to me.
I don't, people be addicted to chaos and confusion though. I've learned that folks be addicted to foolishness because that's all they know. And they think that, they don't like boredom, but it's so peaceful. Boredom be peaceful, y'all. God dog. So yeah, that's where Floyd is now. And since we're here in the messy lane of boxing, let us just dive right on into the rest of the mess. So last Saturday, when we were on, the slap heard across the boxing world had just happened, and it had not yet circulated the way it had later on in the week, right? So what we've learned, Clarissa Shields she initiated this contact with Usyk-Baumgardner at this Netflix event, this MVP Netflix event, where Usyk-Baumgardner, who she's actually signed to, okay, her employer, Clarissa and her companion were at the event. And she decided she wanted to approach Alicia. And of course, they got into a verbal altercation. Clarissa herself admitted that she went over to Alicia to confront her about speaking on her relationship. And so, hence, they get into this back and forth verbal altercation until it turned physical, again, initiated by Clarissa Shields. Now, I made a post because I was confused from the angle in which the video showed, and I haven't seen a different one. You hear a slap, but I wasn't sure if it was on her hand, on her shoulder, on her arm, on her face. All I knew is that I heard some skin meet skin, and Clarissa initiated the slap. So on Twitter with other boxing fans, shout out to my girl, the 505 over in the UK. I, and Karma, Serene were having back and forth, wondering, we were all three trying to figure out, was there another view? Did she hit her in the face? Because, man, Alicia's reaction didn't give me she got hit in the face because she was too calm about it. I would think that if I got hit in the face, I'm immediately losing my shit. That's me. That's what I would think I would do. I don't know, but I think if somebody slapped me, you gonna probably have to beat the dog shit out of me, and we gonna get the event shut down because I'm gonna lose my shit. That's what I think. However, in the midst of us girls having girl talk, Clarissa enters our conversation and tells us she's pretty accurate. I said, oh, okay. Mind you, our conversation wasn't the only one where Clarissa admittedly says she connected. Okay. All right. So then, in turn, MVP and Usyk-Baumgardner put out a statement banning Clarissa Shields from any further MVP Netflix events and stating that there will be legal actions to follow from Usyk-Baumgardner. Alicia hasn't said a word. She hasn't made any other statement. She hadn't said a mumbling word about anything. Okay. Clarissa, on the other hand, and I want to make sure I get this in order because After the statements were released from MVP and Netflix and Alicia, then there was a whole slew of boxing fans who were very outraged that Alicia would go the legal route when she was arguing back and forth and when she had been talking spicy on social media. How you gonna get upset when somebody stepped to you and put their hands on you when you just told them you kick their ass right now and y'all in each other's face? And then I saw something that Timothy Bradley said. Shout out Tim Bradley, that I didn't even take into consideration. I had to go back and watch it. If you go back and watch it, when they are indeed up in each other's face where there's minimal security, nothing happened. But when the security was in the middle of them, is when Clarissa took her opportunity to slap or throw the blow. You could have done that when y'all were actually face to face, but you decided against it. You decided to do that when there was a little bit of barrier between the two. I didn't even realize that. I digress. I just thought I'd throw that out there because I want to cover all the bases. But not all the fans, a lot of the boxing fans were appalled that Alicia would take legal action because she was assaulted. Why would you do that? These are boxers. Y'all can talk shit. That's what you get for talking that shit. When somebody run down on you, you can't act like you a victim. Well, I don't recall there being any type of victim mentality. It was just, you put your hands on me. Me and you talking shit is one thing. I'm fully made up in a cute dress and heels. I'm not finna fight nobody tonight. I'm gonna talk some good shit to your motherfucking ass, but I'm not finna fight nobody tonight. Bitch, I'm cute. What is we doing? You with your man. What you doing? But, hey, she's wrong. Let the majority of the boxing fans tell it. How dare she take legal action? To them, lo and behold, I was scrolling on my good IG yesterday and I see Clarissa doing a live. And in Clarissa's live, she said wait a minute, because I want to make sure I say this correctly, because I was a bit perplexed with what she said and how she worded it.
We listening to a person that was in a class with 7 people, and out of those 7 people, 6 of them was teachers. We're listening to that person. We are.
I want to play for y'all what she had.
We are talking to the length of Flint, Michigan. The length of Flint, Michigan. The length of Flint, Michigan. That's what we listening to. I shaved my head in February. My shit longer than hers right now, friend.
Ma'am, don't, ma'am. Please.
I'm just saying, friend, this is I don't listen to people with little hair. I'm sorry. I don't listen to people that hair won't grow. I don't listen to those kind of folks. I'm sorry. I don't listen to bald people. Y'all know my MO. Y'all know there's a few things that I don't go for. Bald, little hair. You can't trust those people. They're untrustworthy. She got up and lied, literally. Lied. I know you're going to play the video, but she got in here and said that she didn't make fun of my cousin. I got on here and got a 46-minute rant. I can go pull it up from the night after the fight, from where that little haired hoe went live, talking about don't send Shadesha my way. She ain't shit. She's sorry. Ha, she got her ass beat. I won't never forget it. Cause that's what little hoe hairs do. They lie.
Well, my video ain't playing correctly, but I do want you guys to hear it. Friend, let me know if you can hear this. Because this is what Clarissa said yesterday.
I don't want to care. I don't care about nobody that's sleeping with somebody's husband that still ain't got a divorce, that announced that he was getting a damn divorce a year ago. I don't want to listen to nobody that's sleeping with nobody's husband. I don't give a shit what Clarissa said. Clarissa was in a class with 7 people and 6 of them was teachers. The three of them was security because she thought she could fight everybody and whoop their ass. So they needed somebody to restrain her ass. I don't give a damn what that little whole hair says. I don't care about nothing she say. She goddamn weird. And she's a liar. And I told y'all this shit was coming. Jake Paul was not gonna stop until he ruined Clarissa's career. And she's so fucking stupid and ain't got a smart person around her because Pat Pussy with his homosexual ass was just standing there grinning. He didn't even try to put the fucking brakes on her ass. Now, I'm gonna tell you something legally that you didn't realize that could happen to you because you know y'all say I don't know the law and shit, but I be trying to tell y'all and put y'all up on game. Clarissa, you have put yourself in a situation where that $8 million deal that you signed, you could fuck that off for yourself. Those people can go to the board on Tuesday because Monday is a holiday and say, you know what? She is a hazard to the company. We can't allow her to go around slapping people from Netflix. Because Alicia Baumgardner fights on Netflix and MVP, the most successful women's boxing promotion to exist. That's what you went and did. She is literally the next face of boxing, and you went and fucking slapped her. So while you're running around here talking about the deal that you made that was so great for women's boxing, Salido can take that shit from you. We can see Clarissa Shields at Walmart next year while we being fucking funny. But she put herself in that situation. I don't give a fuck. Your little hair holes need little hair jobs. When you make little hair decisions for yourself, you deserve little hair shit. Get your ass out. We've been trying to tell you, pipe down, have some decorum, have some structure about yourself. You didn't give a fuck about what nobody was saying. You thought you was the shit because you was fucking a married lady's husband. Well, guess what? Now look at you. You look stupid. Now I hope they pull that shit from you. I hope they take your deal. Because you know what? You do need humbling. Because what you think you bigger than the program. And in my friend Janae's words, nobody's bigger than the program, baby. Not even you. You'll never be bigger than the program. You're Clarissa Shields. No fucking side deals. No shoe brands. No t-shirts. Walmart won't even give your ass a t-shirt. The biggest thing in women's fucking boxing, you don't even have a t-shirt. You have no brand deals. Nobody want to fuck with you. You walking around with these ghetto ass fucking braids and hairstyles that you be having. You look disgusting and nobody wants to deal with you because you're a disgusting person. You thought you was gonna go and first off, let's trail back because Netflix ain't never invited your ass to shit. The first time they let you come to an event, mind you, I said let your ass come to an event. You go and slap literally the face of boxing because at this point that lady is the face, and you let her put on your shoes. There's no alphabet you can kill to get those bitches back. You let her slide her shit right in there and she's standing in them. You gave that away because you thought you were bigger than the program, that you were going to go into that type of event and lay your fucking hands on somebody. You and your homosexual. Y'all are stupid. We can't use the R word anymore because it's offensive, but y'all are that. Y'all are that. You are the person that don't need to fucking procreate because we're gonna have little U's and we don't need that. We got enough dumbasses in the world. But yeah, you went and fucked yourself. And if you know, like I know, you better lawyer up because Salido is gonna come for your ass next. Because really and truly, you only making money in your city. They can't take you outside of your city to make a motherfucking thing. So $8 million, watch it flush down the drain. Little hair shit. Little hair shit, and your man ain't got no hair either. I do believe that's a piece. He bald because if he was smart and had some hair, he would have grabbed your ass up by that little piece of shit on the back of your neck, and he didn't. You rabbit pit bull. Oh well. You let Jake Paul do exactly what he said he was going to do to you, ruin you. Jake Paul said he's going to ruin you. He said that shit like 4 years ago when he tried to make your ass the face of MVP. But you know what you told that white boy? You told him to go suck your dick. Guess what? Pull the dick out. He's willing to suck it now. You're going to need somebody to suck that motherfucking now. But you think you bigger than the program, and you got these little weird ass fans of yours, that bitch with that crumbled up ass hand, hyping you up to do the dumb ass shit that you do. And guess what? You're really gonna need the bitch with the crumbled up hand now, cause you ain't gonna have nobody by the time MVP and Alicia Baumgardner done with your ass. My bad, friend. I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
No, and I don't hate that lady. I'm gonna tell you what it is. If I take my friendship with people serious. If I've considered you a friend, I really love you in real time. And if me as a friend have asked you to do something, and instead of you coming to me as a friend, you get your little haired ass on the internet and say, I'm not going on no podcast with 84 followers. You have incited the Scorpio in me to do you forever. Take it up with Jesus at this point because it's above me. You're going to get this from me forever because I took my friendship serious. You didn't. And instead, you got on the internet and thought you was going to shit on me and think you wasn't going to get no shit back. I am the queen shitter when it comes to shitting. You'll never get nobody like me. So there's that. I don't hate that girl. She hated on me. Somebody she was telling people who was a fucking friend. So there's that. Get that bitch with the crumble up hand to help you out now.
You.
I'm done.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, shit. I was just going. I just wanted to point out to the fans who a lot are in the comments saying that Alicia, they're both fighters and she shouldn't be taking any kind of legal action. I just want y'all to listen to this.
Is you playing something? Cause I can't hear it.
You didn't hear what I said? You didn't hear it? Okay,
No.
wait.
I think they can hear it, but I can't.
Okay, y'all didn't
Oh
hear it?
no, they don't hear it either.
Hold, please, because you wait just 1 second, because yeah.
See, and y'all be saying some crazy shit because we live in a place, y'all, where we can say whatever we want to say. We can say whatever we want to say here. Okay. Now, if you don't have the self restraint to not put your hands on somebody, because y'all we're living under words may, what is it? Sticks and stone may break my bones, but words that never hurt me. Y'all
Mm-hmm.
letting words bother y'all. If I tell you, Eric, oh, I'm gonna beat your ass when I see you. Every time I see you, I'm gonna beat your ass, Eric. Oh, that what is that to you? If I'm just telling you that.
That's some kid shit. That's what that is. That's some fucking kid shit. That's some grade school kid shit. I know a lot of y'all got children. When y'all send y'all kids to school, you do not tell your kids you better beat their ass if they say X, Y, and Z. You tell your kids you better don't you let nobody put their hands on you. That's what you tell your kids. That's what you should tell your kids. But I want y'all to hear what Clarissa said.
But she has gotten too comfortable. First, you disrespect my boxing. Both of MVP and Baumgardner's statements were lies. That is defamation of character. For those who saw the video of Baumgardner threatening me, telling me I'll beat your ass right now, biatch, that is a threat. So now that I'm looking at statements and I'm seeing people lie, it's okay because I'm not going to handle it with the law. I'm going to handle it with the court. Y'all going to get sued for defamation of character. All of y'all up over there. So y'all need to get y'all checkbooks ready.
Is the law in the motherfucking court the same place? I work there and I'm just trying to ask if it's the same place. Cause I need to know, maybe I need to go get me another motherfucking job or something because maybe I don't know. Maybe I don't know. But I promise the law in the courts. The motherfucker had 7 people in her class and 6 of them was teachers. Anybody condoning the shit, I hope y'all get sued too because I'm seeing the comments. You just don't go around telling somebody you gonna whoop their ass and don't expect no consequences. The consequences is I'm gonna say what I want. You put your hands on me, I'ma sue you. They go for y'all in the chat too. I'm gonna say what I want. You put your hands on me, I'm gonna sue you. If you feel better about slapping me, cool. But guess what? I'm gonna feel better about touching your pockets. And if I didn't make no necessary move to act like I wanted to swing back, and you know I'm a fighter, you should know my brain is doing some overcalculated things at this point. Because why did I hit you and you didn't swing back and I'm a fighter? None of y'all are using y'all brain. Shields-Baumgardner is a fighter, okay? If she wasn't on nothing for real, if her promotional company hadn't already lined her up on the possibility of anything with Clarissa Shields, do you think that girl slapped her and she just stood there and like a innocent baby dove and was like, "Oh God, y'all, she
Yeah,
hit
they think that
me."
because they think she's so scared of Clarissa. They
Y'all are
think
stupid. How
she
about
fears
that? I'll
her.
say that for y'all. Y'all are stupid. I came in here and told y'all if Clarissa Shields slapped me, what did I tell y'all is going to happen to her?
You said she was gonna go to jail.
I said the motherfucker was going to jail. I never stuttered. Y'all know me to fight. Y'all know I fight. So if she slapped me, do y'all think in y'all mind I wouldn't try to slap back because was she a professional fighter? You're out your mind. Now, if she slapped me and I just stood there and said, what y'all think was really gonna happen? Because that's what Alicia did. She slapped her and she stood there and said, none of y'all paid attention to that. All y'all caught was the slap. All of this was to get this motherfucker off her square. And you know what, y'all? She did it because she got dumbass fans like y'all rooting her on, telling her that the shit is okay, telling
You're gonna
her
fight. You're gonna
what you did was right. Y'all are stupid as fuck if you think that Shields-Baumgardner stood there and let that motherfucker slap her and she did not react at all. Go back and watch it. Alicia said,
That's why I didn't real. And that's why I questioned whether or not she actually hit her face because she did not respond the way I thought I would have responded, or the way I thought she would have responded had she actually got hit in her face. But apparently she did. I'm just trying to figure out how you go to an event, you approach a person, you slap a person after you guys get into a verbal altercation, you make it physical, and then you say they lied on you when we all saw the tape, when you yourself corroborated that you hit her. And then you say, after your fans have come out and said how horrible it is for Alicia to involve the laws, then you come out and say, because they lied on you, which they did not, they lied on you. Now you're going to get not the laws, but the courts involved because that's defamation of your character.
do you know how hard it is to prove defamation? And I know a lot of people don't. But do you know how hard it is to prove that someone actually defamed you? I'm going to let you sit back and wonder what that actually means. Do some research and then we'll come back and talk about it. You're going to be so broke trying to prove that. I
I'm gonna read the super chats, y'all, because that one took me for a whole loop. Dre Day, thank you so much for the $4.99. He says the quote for he says that's for the quote popping palm garner face of Korean boxing. Keep the same energy. I know that's right. So
See, you know what? See that right there is why. That right there is why. And guess what? She's gonna be reaching out for Dre for those $5 super chats that he in here giving us. Because by the time Alicia Baumgardner's done with it, she's gonna need those $5. Start saving them, Dre. Clarissa's gonna need them because she got people like you okaying what she did.
Todd Friend 600, thank you so much for the $2. He says, laughing my ass off. I hear you. Laughing my ass off again. Yep, she stood there. She didn't move. She didn't make a move toward her. Todd French came back and said, so basically Shields needs to leave Busters alone.
All I'm saying is though, like y'all are not using y'all brain in the situation at all. Y'all are seeing the slap and that's it. Y'all are not moving past the more calculated stance on this, and I don't know why. Alicia Baumgardner is a fighter.
And while we're talking about defamation of character, that's the lawsuit that Clarissa says she's going to file. She said all of that in the same live that she proceeded to pull up video of Adrian Bronner going down through there on Alicia Baumgardner and who
That's
she
defamation.
allegedly slept with.
That's defamation. When you try to like make an easy case of defamation, you want dumb people to be doing the defaming. Okay? When dumb people are doing the defaming, it's easy. Now, Clarissa would have been smart just to not say anything. But what she did was she went and pulled rumors of someone else defaming Alicia Baumgardner that may or may not be true. She does not know. But what Clarissa did was defaming Alicia. Now she's adding another suit to something that she already has going on. The people that watch boxing ain't smart, and the fighters ain't fucking smart either. Because if you was, y'all would be encouraging her to shut the fuck up, and y'all are not.
She doesn't have people. I really want her to get, but it don't it I feel like she's not gonna listen anyway. I think she's stubborn and she's gonna do what she wants to do because she's strong-willed and that's just who she is. She's not gonna take the advice because I'm sure we are not the only ones that's trying to give it.
We the only ones. We the only ones.
We can't possibly be.
We the only ones.
Possibly be.
We the only ones. Because if it wasn't, she would have didn't listen.
It was so interesting to hear her run down that video of what Adrian Bronner was saying about her. And my cousin says, and then called her a hoe, but you the one sleeping with somebody's husband. These are facts. This is what that whole altercation was about. Those are the facts. Nobody's defending.
Mind you, Clarissa's mad over an old video. That video was old, friend.
Not even was the video old. She didn't even talk bad about it. She said she gave her all her accolades. You are a 2-time this. You are so-and-so that. Why are you even messing with somebody like that? You can do better. Is basically what she was saying.
And that upset the motherfucker because she was in a class with 6 people, 7 people, and 6 of them was teachers. That bothered her. The same way that the shit that I was saying that wasn't bad was bothering her. She cannot take criticism because she got people like Dre and them telling her the shit that she doing is okay. Yeah, they saying, yeah, baby, it's okay. We know you dumb. Just go fight. We'll do everything else for you. Just go fight. That's what they telling her.
We pulling another black MFer down.
Yeah, yes, we are. You know what? Do with that as you please. I don't care. You know what? I want people to have that opinion about me.
No, don't have that about me because when you pull your own self down, me talking about it ain't doing it.
You know what? I have that opinion about me because you're only embarrassing yourself and that motherfucker further because there's no embarrassment on me. She's embarrassing herself, just like Adrian Bronner embarrassing himself. And I'm gonna talk about it. You don't like it? Yeah, you know.
Here's the other comment that y'all love to throw.
Oh, Lord,
we are called the queens of boxing talk. Clarissa gets it because Clarissa is the boxer in this situation. We don't speak on Pat Pussy very often. We speak about her because she's the one with somebody else's husband. Okay. I don't care nothing about what Remy did, what Remy doing. This is about Clarissa. If you want to talk about Remy, go on Remy's platforms or the platforms that talk about rap. We don't talk about rap over here. We talk about boxers.
And you know what? Y'all always be trying to throw that shit in. It's not even about papoose. Like, we literally talking about the women in the situation. And here comes some weird ass man. Oh, God, look. She stepped out on him first. Hey, come back to the light, boo. Why are you putting the men in this and we ain't even talking about the men?
And
Now we gotta focus on the fucking weird ass man.
And not even that. Y'all like to say that she stepped out on him. We don't know what happened in them folks' situation. But this is what I do know. I know that Pat Pussy and her were having texting conversations while she was still engaged to Tony Reed.
No, fuck that. That lady was locked up for 9 years. You niggas can't not fuck for a bitch to go to the store. A bitch to go to her kid's football game and y'all got a bitch over for the weekend. Y'all, please. Do y'all think that that lady went to jail for 9 years and that man was just going to see that lady in jail? If you believe that, I promise you I got some land, lakeside land in Montana that I would love to sell to you.
Friend, he was holding her down.
I do. I want, you know what? I hate, I say this all the time. I really do sometimes. I hate the fact that this is a male dominated field because y'all come in here and tell us how stupid y'all are all the time. And it's upsetting to me because ain't no damn way in the world y'all honestly believe that. Men cheat for less. Men cheat for fucking less. This lady was locked up upstate away from this man.
And of all the people,
Child.
why would he be the one after you done DM this man's wife about fashion and shit? Why would you then turn around and, but okay, whatever y'all say. All I know is you can't be talking about you finna sue and you not gonna go the law way, but you going taking it to the court. And while the majority of your fans are calling the person that you slapped, um, everything but a child of God for taking it to court. So I just want to know for the fans that are in this chat that are saying that, Alicia is, she weak, she wrong for taking it to court and so. How y'all feel about Clarissa and her impending lawsuit? Y'all think she's well within her, y'all cool? Y'all cool with that? Y'all all right with that? I mean, can she sue? Is it okay for her to counter sue? Like, what are we doing? I'm wondering. Is it okay? Is it okay? Is it okay?
It's fine because Alicia sued first. She's just doing what Alicia is doing. Like, I'm friend, I'm telling you, some of these folks was also in a class with 7 teachers. Okay, I'm not. I'm not. Y'all be raising my blood pressure up because, like, for real, y'all, the people y'all are in here, y'all the same people outside of there. So I know y'all brain work on a 25% capacity a lot of the times. And so, like, I can't allow y'all to upset me at all. Y'all do what y'all want for y'all favorites. Let it be somebody else. Y'all be in here with the loudest voices, all of those things. But when it comes to your favorites,
I just thought it was interesting that the facts, the
and
complete
you know
facts.
what? The people that they fucking favorite fighter got up on national fucking television and told everybody that somebody poisoned his water. I swear to God, I'll be wanting to run through on some of y'all fucking fan bases because y'all mouths, y'all say things, and your favorite fighter is there with those 3 fingers pointed back at them. Y'all stop. Don't come over here with that shit. Please go to the dick sucking channels and do that shit. Cause I read the comments when y'all in here. I read the comments. So I see stuff and like for real, y'all really be pissing me off. Because Deontay Wilder basically got up and told everybody they cheated me because he got his ass beat. Not once, twice, and he's continued to get his ass beat since then. Nobody's saying he getting cheated now. What's the fucking problem now? He got cheated so bad that one time that he couldn't recover. When it comes to y'all favorites, y'all be immune to shit. Please.
Friend, you had just said you weren't gonna let them get you
Please.
upset like
I
that.
am though. If your favorite fighter got up and told everybody that he got cheated because he got his ass beat, I'd be quiet. If you are a person that leaves 45-minute messages because you don't like what the fuck anybody is saying about your favorite fighter, I would please. Matter of fact, we can get off this police shit because I know how much you niggas love jail. Y'all love a lot of jail talk, a lot of jail conversation. You come from some motherfuckers that gave you jail talk 24/7. Y'all love that shit. I forgot y'all love jail. Y'all happy Tank got a new white girl. He out. He smiling. Life is good. Y'all love white women in jail. I forgot where we at. Yeah. These the pro-black people we talking about. Stop picking at me. Cause I'm telling y'all, I'm not the one.
Stop reading
I'm
them
the one
comments.
that'll take you through.
Please stop reading them comments, please.
I'm gonna put my phone down because I'm
Yeah,
been hurt somebody's feelings today. Had y'all
please.
in my comments at 3 a.m.
Please, ma'am. Yeah. Yeah. Well,
But be cautious because when it comes to your favorites, y'all want grace. When it comes to other people's favorites, y'all better allow them that same fucking grace. Cause I'm telling you, shit'll get ugly. This could turn into a dick sucking channel real quick.
no,
It
no,
could. It
no,
could. And sometimes it should. Because some
no.
people get a little too loose in the lip when they come in here. And I keep telling y'all, not me. I'm not the one. It's a little bit unstable over here. You don't never know what you might get out of these parts. But yet and still, you want to cover ass when it comes to your favorite fucking fighters. Not over here.
Thank you so much, Tevis. Came through with a big old $10. He says, this ain't going to court. This is going to the ring, and everybody is going to make a boatload of money. Tevis, I hope you're right. I hope you're right. I hope that's what comes out of this at the very end. I really do hope that's what comes out of it at the very end. Yeah. Friend, please don't. Mm-mm. And you know what? She's not astute enough to know when she's being put in
She don't know what that mean, and there's some folks in here don't know what that mean either.
Okay, well, she's not bright enough to know when she's being set up. And so she fell right into it, if it indeed was a setup. But this is my question. Why are you there? Why was she there? She already has made it known she don't fool with MVP. She don't like them over there. You know Alicia was going to be there. Y'all don't like each other. So to me, it felt like you went there for the purpose of trying to check her or whatever. And then you end up doing too much. You did too much. That's all I'm saying. I don't have a problem with the back and forth. If they building a fight, that's cool, back and forth. But don't be putting your hands on me. Not when I got my good stuff on. I got my heels on. I got my good stuff on. I'm looking cute. I'm talking shit. I'm in my shit talking right now. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. And for y'all to think that it's okay is what's tripping me out. Because I know a lot of y'all was over there caping for Tiger Johnson, and he threw the first punch. He started it. He threw the first punch, but a lot of y'all was over there caping for Tiger Johnson and amen in him. You was. Yeah, you were. Yeah, you were. So I just wanted to point out the discrepancies in how some of you get down. Now, if that ain't you, then let it fly. I ain't talking to you. But just don't be trying to act like Clarissa did what she was supposed to do. No, she didn't. She ain't had no business putting her hands on that woman and nobody else for that matter. Because as hard as we talk over here, I wish a motherfucker would. I'm not Alicia Baumgardner. I ain't thinking. My mind don't work like that. We say a lot of stuff over here. This is entertainment. Don't get your feelings hurt in person. Don't get more than your feelings hurt in person. Have some discipline about yourself. Because as disciplined as she says she is in the ring, you need to have that same kind of discipline about yourself outside the ring. Is all I'm saying. She out here looking like she need a leash. And her whack ass man seemed to me to be okay with the foolishness. And that's another issue that I have. I wish my man would let me get all outside of myself. If my man ain't grabbing me when he sees that I done got out of control a little bit, that I'm causing a commotion, I'm causing unwanted attention, the same way I would grab him, I would expect for him to get me out of the situation, not allow me to keep going, making it worse and worse and worse. And so a lot of y'all in here, men who are really championing what Clarissa did, you're showing your skid-marked panties. Because that's the kind of man you are. You'll let your girl get into an altercation like that and be like, yeah, do that shit, baby, do that shit. You putting her this way. You're not a man. You're messy. Check that. That's not masculine energy. Check that. Check that about yourself. That's real messy. Y'all love to say feminine, but it's not even feminine. What it is childish. Grow your ass up. It's a time and a place for everything. That was not it. It could have went way south. Because like I said to somebody else, just suppose the security for Alicia would have handled that situation the way Devin's security handled Brian Norman Jr. when they actually had a fight signed and ready to go. When Brian Norman Jr. and Devin Haney came face to face and Brian Norman Jr. put his finger in Devin's chest, his security turned the fuck around, grabbed up Junior and Senior, and it was a whole big commotion. Now, had Alicia's security turned around and yoked Clarissa up, y'all would be in here crying a whole nother kind of bloody murder. It could have gone that way. And really, it should have gone that way. So be ye careful what you in here championing. You sound like a bunch of punk asses.
Don't tell them to be careful, because these fucking dumbasses are saying some shit like, y'all didn't say shit when Caleb Plant shapped the shit out of Maul. We are talking about two people in the same weight division that a potential fight that could be made. Just like the rest of these old fighters that y'all said, he jumped, such and such jumped, Bo Riddick jumped on such and such in the club. Two fighters in the same weight division where a fight could potentially be made. We are talking about a heavyweight and 135 pounder. And y'all fucking stupid asses are in here saying, oh, she should have. I'm done with it, because that let me know where people's minds at.
And I've seen you say this before in somebody else's chat, and you should know better than to come over here with that dumb shit. If Alicia had slapped Clarissa, I would be right on here saying that was the dumbest ass shit she could have done.
And y'all don't know what the fuck do they take us for? Y'all take us for the dick sucking channels that y'all be watching, because that's what y'all used to seeing. We always call out people when they wrong over here. So for y'all to come over here and act like this is new and this is only happening because it's Clarissa, y'all showing me who y'all are as people. We do this all the fucking time.
Ain't
We said the
first of all,
same
Drink, you just
shit.
got here. You just motherfucking got here. Don't come in here with what you've been talking about on somebody else's channel. We're not
That's what
moving
they
no
do.
goalposts. Like we said earlier, had you had your ass in here, we can go back and forth and talk shit all day long. The minute you put your hands on me is where the line gets drawn. So
Mike
miss me with
Tyson
this
ain't never went
decorum and
after no
shit.
Floyd
I'm not
Mayweather.
talking about that. I'm talking
Oh
about,
Lord, y'all
first of all,
retarded.
she had no business even being there. And if you're going to be somewhere that you know you done talk shit about being in the first place, have some fucking decorum about yourself. Why is you going over to that girl, approaching her in the first place? You went looking for some shit. Don't cry about it now when she telling you gonna pay for it, because that's the real bottom line. Both of them are boxers. They get paid to get hit. Bitch, you're not getting no free licks off of me. They're prize fighters. So if you hit me, you're gonna pay for it.
She was invited to the MVP event. She wasn't invited to the after party that she just showed her ass up to. See, that's what I be saying. Y'all be running y'all mouths and don't be knowing what the fuck y'all be talking about. No, Alicia is not the victim. Alicia done just as much talking. But the
Exactly.
difference is all she did was talking. She ain't never ran down on that girl when they was on the airplane. They was just talking. Why Clarissa didn't slap her on the fucking plane when she told her to get her ass in the back with the pores? That would have hurt me worse than somebody calling me a hoe. You gonna call me poor in front of all of these people? Why she didn't slap her on the plane? Y'all fake outrage. Y'all doing this shit for a reason, like I said, with your fucking white wives and your jail times. So you know what? I don't want to hear it. Y'all got it at this point because no matter what nobody say, y'all right, we wrong. That's what y'all want to hear at the end of the day. Clarissa is right. Clarissa should have slapped Alicia Baumgardner at the Netflix event. Yeah, let's
I
go with
see
that.
nothing wrong with it.
I don't
I
see
see
nothing wrong with
absolutely
that.
no.
At least
I see nothing
Clarissa
wrong
did
with it.
exactly what she's supposed to do.
Yeah,
Clarissa
because
should have slapped her at that event and
slap the
nothing
taste
should have
right out her
happened.
mouth.
Because she said, I was going to whoop your ass.
Yeah, and you can't be talking shit about people because you might run into them and see them, and you gonna have to get dealt with, and that's just what that is.
Yeah, let's go. Let her. This fucking dumbass said, "Let her get her back in blood." He wants the heavyweight to fight a 135-pounder. I rest my case because at this point, you know what? Hey, y'all brains are cooked.
50 pounds is nothing but an excuse.
Fit, 50 pounds. You're asking Gervonta Davis to go up and fight Usyk. Where in the fuck are we ever doing that? Where? Hey y'all, you know what? Y'all got it. If that's the shit that we're calling and asking for, if that's what we're calling and asking for, I'm done.
She can do it. She can
I'm
do it.
done. I am done.
Travis, thank you
50
so much.
pounds. With these are the people that are watching boxing. These are the people that are watching boxing. You just said Gervonta Davis can go up, gain 50 pounds, and fight Usyk. That's what you just said. That's nothing.
And yeah,
Wilder does it.
okay. So Travis, thank
Bye,
you so
friend. I'm
much.
gone.
Tevis says this is all WWE. They got everybody talking about this. Neither has anyone lined up with a big enough name to make a mega fight. Katie nor Amanda is going to fight Alicia, and Green just got beat.
Are
You can do
y'all
it.
not smart? The heavyweight division is 215 pounds to plus.
You might
What
be
are y'all
right.
saying? That is the heavyweight division. 215 plus. What are y'all? Hey, you know what? You know what? Hey, I get it here. Y'all don't know what weight classes are. Y'all, you do not understand weight classes for a reason. Y'all will make excuses for your favorite. So, with that being said, this is my time, friend. This is my time because you know what? Apparently, where boxing is going, where boxing is going, the fans is in the fucking front seat. And it's the fans that don't know shit about fucking boxing. That is the heavyweight division. If the heavyweight division was not like that, then somebody needs to make some decisions. 215 to 250 should be a weight class. They group those people together. So now y'all are saying,
Friend,
okay, I'm
friend.
done, friend. I'm done.
You arguing with people who are trying to make somebody come from 130 to heavyweight. Deontay ain't never
I'm done,
fought at
friend. I
nothing but
see what we're
heavyweight.
doing.
So why is you
Why?
even letting
I
them
don't
put
know.
you there?
I don't know. I thought we were smarter than this,
But they
honestly.
not
But
though. And I
we're
wanted
not.
to talk about this one. I would what I would have had to see Caleb, but that's irrelevant. Point is, nobody has sympathy for Charlo. Nobody was saying Caleb was on bullshit. It was all laughing. This is fake outrage. First of all, nobody's outraged. We're having a conversation. Second of all, Drink, I know you of all people, just because I know you are a boxing nerd, you know the details of that situation. You know that Caleb Plant didn't just walk up on Charlo and slap him out of nowhere. You know that Charlo and his brother were getting into an altercation. You know that Caleb was trying to get in the middle of the Charlo brothers. You also know that Charlo grabbed Caleb Plant's beard, and that is why he eventually got slapped. You know that. I know you know that. I
Then
know you.
he said, "Do you know the details? The details were for there for us to see. We
For
watched the girl walk up to her and slap her. God, I hate y'all. Friend, wrap this shit up. They got the dumbasses in here today, and like for real, I don't want y'all to come back over here no more. This embarrassing. Cause
I
I don't
know he
believe that
knows
y'all
all those
brains work
things.
like that for real,
But
and it's making me sad that y'all think like this.
don't, friend, because they get on here and they do that just to get you riled up. But I'm not gonna let y'all get me off my square because I know that you coming in here with that foolishness and you coming in here thinking you gonna slide it in and it's just gonna be in the chat. And the chat is dumb enough not to know the details of that situation. When things are parallel, then we can have that conversation. But that was apples and oranges. And I know that you know that. So stop writing stupid shit in the chat. Stop it. Stop it. And let's not act like they were not both in the same weight class as well. Okay. We're going to make it make sense. Stop doing that. Stop coming in here talking about 210 versus 270 when we've all known since the inception of boxing that that is all considered heavyweight. Y'all
He
quit
said
being stupid on purpose.
Floyd want Tyson, not that Mike Tyson, the white Mike Tyson that's in his weight class. See what I'm saying? Y'all don't know what y'all even talking about. Not that Mike Tyson. Not that Mike. He doesn't want to fight Iron Fist Mike Tyson. The Mike Tyson that he was supposed to fight was a white Mike
I don't
Tyson.
even know
Same,
why you keep
because I'm reading these fucking comments. Like
put your
y'all,
phone down.
I'm
Put your
I'm done. I'm fixing to like stop talking because like I can't believe that these the people that be in here watching our show.
I really think a lot of that they just want you to get upset, friend. I think they just want you to be upset. Tevis came back. Thank you so much, Tevis, with the $10. He said Clarissa said they can make the fight at 150. Well, Clarissa initially said, and she said it a couple of times, 147. But I'm sure Alicia may be willing to do 150. I don't know. Hopefully so. Hopefully so. Todd French came back with $2. He says, well, we do know AB don't want that smoke. Hashtag no fight. Laughing emoji. We'll see. We shall see. Now, the messenger said Tank versus Jake. Wasn't that an exhibition? But hey, I'm just saying. Um,
Anything to try to make their points valid.
I mean,
Anything to try to make their point valid, they gonna say anything to when they
you know
said
what?
that a
This is the thing,
135 pounder should gain 50 pounds and fight a heavyweight. That let
friend.
me know all I needed to hear for the day. For real, friend, I honestly am disgusted. Like I for real, y'all the problem in boxing. Y'all go around to all of these channels and y'all be spewing this shit and like wondering why a fighter like Richardson Hitchens went up to 147 and to fight nobody.
Well, um, I'm just happy to know that Clarissa has fans like this. She has diehard fans that love her because a
Yeah.
lot of people,
She didn't have them fans when she didn't have that ass. Cause I was the fan when she didn't have that ass. And when she didn't have that ass, it was just me. And it's crazy to see everybody out here now. Everybody a Clarissa Shields fan.
friend,
My
they've
God,
always
today.
loved Clarissa. They
Yeah,
just like
I
her.
don't remember that. Cause it's
They've
funny
always
how where
loved
was they at when I was getting my Twitter taken? Where was they at when I was in these chats getting fighting for my life for? I didn't see none of these people that's fighting for her now. I guess they just became Clarissa fans when she started knocking people out with 4 and 5 fights and slapping Alicia Bumgarner.
friend. They've always been her fans. Tevis, thank you so much. He says Layla beat up on little Christy Martin, and that was the first woman's mega fight. Well, Tevis fights have evolved since then, and so have the amount of competitors in the women's ranks. So I'm not sure exactly. I think they were in the same weight
Take
class.
us back to Cave Beats time, please. And the first bitch that get her scalp knocked back, I'm gonna come in here and drink and Tevis and all these fucking people that got the shits in to say. Let's make these fights that we asking for. You know who I want to see Tank fight? I want to see that Deontay Wilder fight and Tank. I want to see Tank fight Deontay Wilder. I want that fight. Fuck what y'all talking about. We don't need weight classes at this point. Cause Bud went up and he fought Canelo, even though he was fighting at 154. So he didn't go up from 135 to 168. But let Bud fight Usyk. No. Let's get Bud to fight David Benavidez. That's the fight that I want next. Budrick and David Benavidez, and I'm gonna get in this motherfucker, and I'm gonna call for that fight every time y'all see my face. Every time y'all see my face, I'm gonna be asking for Tank Deontay Wilder. Tank can put on 50 fucking pounds to go fight him. Every time y'all see my face, I'm going to be asking for that fight. Fuck it. Let's make Tank versus David Benavidez. That's 50 even pounds. Tank versus David Benavidez is what I'm calling for next. Not no exhibition, because I don't want to hear that shit. Y'all calling for a fight. I want to see Tank and David Benavidez. And if y'all come in here and tell me I don't know shit about boxing, we're going to have a problem. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Let's gear that shit up. That's what I want. Yeah, that right there. That energy. Tank got heart. Tank versus David Benavidez. Let's get these motherfuckers on the line today. Now what Tank got to do with this? Now you start bringing up a 135 pounder fighting a heavyweight. Now it's what Tank got to do with. Fuck it. Let's not use Tank. Ryan Garcia. I would like for Ryan Garcia to go up and fight Usyk. Fuck it, no. I want Ryan Garcia to fight Cabell. Let's make Ryan Garcia versus Cabell. Let's do that. Let's make those fights. Let's make Ryan Garcia versus Richard Torres. That's a great fight. I would love to see Ryan Garcia fight Richard. This is what we're asking for. We're asking for Tank to go fight Usyk. David Benavidez. That's what we're asking for. That's what y'all are asking for. But let's make it. Let's make it. Yeah, Tank got hard. Yeah, Alicia got hard. Let's make that. If we're making Alicia Bumgardner versus Clarissa Shields, let's make Tank Davis versus David Benavidez his next fight. There's no argument about it. I don't want to hear y'all.
Todd French 200, 600. Thank you. He says, let's get Canelo to fight David. Speaking of running,
I mean, that's something. They're in the same weight class. We're not asking for that. I want Canelo to fight Shushu. Make Shushu versus Canelo. Make Shushu gain that and get up there and fight Canelo. I'd love to see that. Dev versus Atama. Let's make that fight. Since we don't give a damn about weight classes, y'all so fucking smart. You using your brain in here. Let's do those. Let's make those fights. Yeah. Inoue versus Canelo. I love it. I keep it going. Those are the fights that we want to see. Those are the fights y'all asking for when you making Alicia Baumgardner versus Clarissa Shields. Y'all don't use your brain. But since we don't use our brain, make Tank versus Benavidez for me. I'm sorry, friend. My bad.
Tavis, thank you so much. He says Bud versus David needs to happen if we get Tank versus Wilder. I'll buy our tickets. Lower bowl. I mean, you know, wishful thinking. That's what the people want. That's what the people want.
Tank be knocking out heavyweights. Getting Wilder fool right now. He can knock him out in the 4th round. Let's make these fights, you guys. Yeah. And then look at Drink. Got his titties on the window for everybody to see. Put Drink super chat up there. Cause I'm finna cook his goddamn ass next. Cause I'm sick of his damn typing text today.
Drink, thank you so much for the $5 super chat. He says, just for Alicia, tell her to shut up and act like she not in her weight class. Stop threatening to whoop someone's ass before playing victim.
Yeah, and you know how crazy that is? Listen to the people that you have no restraint. You have no restraint. You're gonna go to work tomorrow. Make sure your boss is telling you you're not doing a good enough job, and he gonna whoop your ass for not doing a good enough job. Go slap your supervisor and see how that worked for you. Cause y'all both are in a professional setting. It doesn't matter that he's your boss. Go slap your coworker. Cause your coworker saying you're not getting up off your ass enough, and they having to pull your fucking weight. You sorry sack of shit. Go slap your coworker and see what happened to you while y'all at work. While y'all are at work, go slap your coworker, not your supervisor. Just go slap your coworker at work, because he calling you a sorry ass, and he said he was going to whoop your ass for not doing your job. See what's going to happen to you at your job. Y'all not using your brain. These people are 1099s, regardless of the fuck y'all talking about. This ain't the day of Bo Riddick, you dumbass niggas. This is the day of you're going to go to jail and you're going to get sued. Because when you are a 1099, this is your place of employment. But y'all don't use y'all fucking brains. So I want you to go to work on Tuesday, because Monday is a holiday. Go slap the coworker that's been saying they was going to whoop your ass for the last 5 years. See what happened to you. Then come back here when you get your ass out of jail. There's not a difference between any competition athletes. If Jalen Smith go slap Adrian Peterson right now at an event.
I thought he was smarter than now. Drink. I know we be on here cutting it up and acting a fool and you know, poking and jabbing at each other, but I know you ain't this dumb. I know you smarter than this.
No, they're not.
Boxers like civilians. Like, are you saying like on some street shit? Like, because I hear a lot of y'all so-called tough gangsters, y'all like to say, you know, when you in the streets like that, you ain't no civilian. A boxer is still a civilian. That is the job that they.
When you're in the streets like that, you're still a civilian. Because guess what? When you commit a crime, your civilian ass is going to civilian jail. I couldn't even get that shit out real good. Jail. You're going to civilian jail. You're going to civilian jail if you commit a civilian crime.
I'm so confused. And you keep saying victim. Ain't nobody made her a victim. We just really are discussing the lack of discipline from Clarissa.
And all y'all. Cause I
Nobody done
guarantee
mentioned.
you, ain't none of y'all slapping the motherfucker said that's gonna beat your ass. It's a whole lot of face still standing because y'all ain't slapped the motherfucker that said that's gonna beat your ass. I don't like that y'all trying to make other people live to the shit that y'all not living to. Regardless of the fact what it boiled down to at the end of the day, these two people are businesses. Clarissa Shields is a business. Alicia Bumgarner is a business. This ain't no street shit, y'all.
It's not.
This ain't no street
It's
shit, no matter how y'all want to
really
make it.
y'all really that dense. Not y'all, but really for real, street shit. Are you crazy?
We're not using our brains on Saturday, but and I get it, it's a holiday. We ain't gotta use our brains today. I don't use my brain sometime either. Like we're not using our brains. We are putting celebrities above civilians. Everybody that inhabits this space right here, if they feet is doing this right here, they are a civilian. If they doing this, they a civilian. I mean, it don't matter if they are a professional athlete. It don't matter if they are. It don't matter. They are a civilian. You're doing this
He
on
got to
purpose.
be 817. He got to be because at
Yeah.
this point, I'm done talking. I listen. We finna move on, friend. Somebody did. Well, you said civilian though, baby. What are you referring to? Because the only when people talking about civilians, the only two things I think of are veterans, army. I mean, military, um, um, folks, and gangsters in the
My
street.
friend is civilian. I am not.
Exactly. What are we talking about? Because we got to be real careful about the vocabulary that we use. You got to find another word, baby, because that ain't the one. And I know you smarter than that. Yeah, don't do that no more. Don't say
Well,
that no more.
this is letting me know like why the world is where it's at for real. Like this is a good conversation to have because this should allow you to see what people say when they not around you, how they conduct themselves. I get in here and joke with y'all all the time, okay? There is people that I hate with a passion. My friend to tell y'all, do y'all know that I do not
Some of
act
y'all
like
in this
that?
chat, y'all about an inch away off of getting blowed
They
off.
don't even know. They don't even know. Don't worry about it. A lot of this is a lot of people last show. And I say that shit a lot, but for real, we gotta have some standards around here. We gotta have some standards around here, and there is not enough standards. This is supposed to be a very formal place. This is called the Queen's Court for all fucking Christ's sakes. This is what this is called. These people are talking street shit at a professional event. And with that, that lets me know where we are at. A lot of y'all won't be back for the next show. A lot of y'all won't be back for the next show. Cause we have to have some manners around here. Like we be trying to teach something when we don't be serious all the time. But
Y'all
we
ain't
say
got no
stuff.
discipline. I
No,
hope some of y'all ain't got kids. I hope
no,
some of y'all ain't got no kids. That I really hope some of y'all don't have no kids
no.
because ain't no way y'all telling y'all children if they say so and so, you better knock their head in. It's no way that you telling that you teaching your kids that. But maybe some of you are. Maybe some of you are. I just, y'all are funny. Oh my
Oh,
god.
y'all going straight to the gulag. No fucking worries. Directly to the gulag. No worries. I mean that. And when you get there, you will not get the fucking back. Cousin, you good. The women don't go nowhere on this channel. But it's a whole lot of you niggas with thin and middles that will not be here for tomorrow's show because the audacities of some of y'all in her today, and see, it's a whole lot of y'all that my friend she got me by my hair because it's grabbable now. She got me in the center of my head, keeping a whole lot of restraint. Cause I really was finna go down through there a while ago. But my friend grabbed that hair and she grabbed it real tight where I couldn't say nothing. But instead of me saying anything, you're getting a goddamn Rolo vacation. And not only just from here, you getting a Rolo vacation from all of our social media. You won't know what the fuck we doing from no points. None.
Oh,
Yeah, Sam, you'll be the first motherfucker gone. Cause I'ma tell you, we don't have no narratives over here. One thing about it over here, we keep shit a bean over here. And if you don't like it, you just don't like it. We cousins. We come back and argue at a later date. Some of the cousins know the rules over here. Some of the cousins do not. We
they gonna
argue
learn.
with all of our cousins, but you gonna learn today. And just because you learning to be a cousin today, you'll be back. But you gonna argue with the cousins today because we don't have no narratives over here. We don't cap for nobody. We don't do none of that shit. We got our favorites, but our favorites they get they ass gone off on too. Y'all don't be honest over here. Y'all like making me upset. Y'all like yelling. So instead of me doing that, yep, and then the DOG, yep, your ass definitely you finna get gone first. I'm just telling everybody who gonna be leaving. I'm letting y'all know in advance so y'all won't be expecting anything at a later date. You finna get your ass out of here and drink. You got your tippy toes on the line. Cut your toenails, cause the toenails is about to get your ass kicked out of here. And you know we love you, Budget, but cut your toenails now.
Tevis, thank you so much. He came back with another $10. He says the fire in this conversation just reinforces my belief that they're gonna make this fight on the immediate or in the immediate future because they got all of us going, and that is a fact, Jack. That is
Y'all
a
not smart. Y'all
and
not
strong
smart.
At Dre Day 732, thank you so much. He says, Boxy was love you. I love you. I
You,
love
Dre, guess what, Dre? Guess what? Guess what, Dre? You also on the Rolo vacation list, boo boo. You'll be back next year too.
look, copy, please. And Dez 215. No, don't block me. I
Oh,
love this show. LOL.
next time, y'all better come in here with a wig and some glasses so I won't know it's you. You better pull a phenomenal Mexican, change your fucking name, and get a new picture. Cause guess that's what phenomenal Mexican had to do to get back up in here. He had to go change his shit to come back up in here.
uh, Thank you so much, Bo DZ, the late bloomer. He says, so drink. What is the unspoken fighters code? Please let me know. I didn't know there was one. What is the unspoken fighters code? Tevins came with another $10. He says, Boxiana Putin finna send the KGB to block back.
You see this right here? You know where I'm gonna send you? Y'all know. I'm sending you to Nuketown. And when you get there, I got something waiting on you. All right? I'm telling y'all, I'm not playing with y'all. I'm gonna get you out of here. I'm gonna get you out of here. I'm
Please.
letting y'all have a good time. But y'all think I'm smiling and grinning? I can't wait till tomorrow when we go live and y'all not here. And when they ask, girl, what happened to? Yeah, they gone. Oh, I'm the shooter. I'm the biggest shooter in here. I take you out in silence. You
Now
won't
let's
even know
say
you gone. Yeah, you won't even know you gone. Uh-huh.
Y'all tickle me. So listen, enough about the ladies, because y'all had plenty to say about that. And so did we. Hopefully they can come to some type of weight agreement and actually make that fight happen, because it would be probably the biggest women's boxing match that we've been a part of. It most definitely would be. And they're both from around the same area. So, I think it would be great if they could meet somewhere in the middle and see what happens from there. But listen, let's move on to the card that is actually in motion right now. Before we make our picks for that card, I do want to get your thoughts on this, friend. They were in here shooting at you earlier about your guy, but they did announce Canelo versus Billy, September 12th. How you feel about that fight?
I don't like it. I don't know what Bud. I mean, I don't know what the problem is, but Bud done scarred me. I don't want Canelo fighting no African Americans. He needs to stay his ass away from niggas. I don't like it. Either way, I'm not happy with it. I don't want him to fight him. And Billy is in always in phenomenal shape. He is one of my favorite fighters to look at. Um, I'm scared for him. I'm scared. I'm scared. He's just a whole lot of pressure, a whole lot of power. He is a whole lot of things that Canelo don't possess anymore. And not even with the everlasting gobstopper do I think that is going to help him. And I'm not going to say that Bud ruined something in Canelo, but he definitely took a year or two off of him. He woke Canelo's ass out. And I don't know. I I think God, Canelo just got so many damn tools on him, friend. Like for real, the man didn't been around the world
It feels
twice,
like Canelo been fighting for 100 years.
and he 30 what 3
Yeah,
4.
but he been fighting professional since he was like 15.
I know, and that's why I'm saying he has a lot of tours on him. I just don't. I don't see in Billy beating him. It's possible. I don't feel like I felt like with Bud. I got a little feeling. It's a possibility. If he tank in 6 like he normally do, which Canelo start getting tired around 6 or 7,
He's older.
and Billy gonna win the fight. I don't say he's gonna stop Canelo. That's a hard feat, but he will beat him if Canelo starts to tank in 6 or 7 like he normally does. Oh, that hurts me to say, God.
Okay, listen. Tevis got you, dog. Tevis came back. Thank you so much, Tevis. He said, hey, and Billy is just James Kirkland part 2, friend.
Oh, girl, please, I hope so good. I can't see McCain stressed out, y'all. Let me tell you, him, Bud beating him, that did a number on me. But for me to have to go and like watch it happen again, I don't think I could take it. So I'm gonna pick Canelo by decision because boxing ain't done with him yet.
Okay, that's I don't know how I feel about this fight yet. I saw them face off against each other, and Billy is taller, he's stronger, he's younger. And I think Canelo at this point in his career is in his twilight. I know he's slick. I know he probably has the ring IQ. And I read where people said, and Billy went 12 with Lester. He and Lester both are young. I wouldn't want Canelo fighting Lester right now. I just feel like he's at the back end of his career, and I don't want to see him in there with no young dog like this. And Billy is trying to make his name. He is trying to make his name. He's trying to hurt Canelo, and he's trying to hurt him bad. And that makes me nervous for Canelo. But he getting his old ass in there. So if you ain't if you ain't got no better sense than to take this fight with Billy, then I'm gonna say you know what you're doing. I ain't finna pick it right now just because we got some time before the fight, but this would not be an opponent that I would want for Canelo at this point. Like, what reason do you have to fight Billy? It's not for a championship belt, is it? Like, is it for a belt? Is it for a vacant belt? Maybe that's why he's fighting him. It's for a
I
vacant
wouldn't
belt.
say it's for a belt, friend, but I don't know what belt.
Okay. I think it's for a vacant belt.
Even still, this is not an opponent that you take after no damn Budrick.
Listen, drink treacherous. He say I'm all for it. Well, Erico, you have a point, and they said it's for the WBC. Hey, Karma girl.
Hey, Karma girl.
It's for the WBC. And so $100 million is a great motivator. You're absolutely correct. So
100 million?
mm-hmm.
For 100 million right now, Clarissa could come tell me, bitch, we fighting tomorrow. Guess what, friend? Guess what? Guess what?
You gonna get in there and I'm gonna be your corner man.
Listen,
And that's
baby.
just that on
And Karma gonna be the cut man because she the nurse. So
and we gonna need Bella there for motivational support.
And Kay
And
gonna
that's
take
just
my
gonna be
pictures.
that on it.
I'm gonna look like Krishan in that motherfucker. But guess what, bitches? We coming home with 100. Yeah, like yeah, all that shit. Baby, for $120 million right now. Shit, I might go whoop my mama for 120, friend. I don't know.
Now see, don't do her like don't
Hey,
do
but
that.
listen, but they see if I go easy, I can break her off a whole 50 piece, friend, for real. Like she'll take that ass whooping for 50 million. I don't know too many mamas that won't take that ass whooping for 50 million, friend.
You right.
All right, see.
My mama might say fake it, don't hit me hard, but yeah, we gonna do it. Yeah.
Listen.
Okay, so yeah. I just thought I'd throw that in there because I did see I see you, Karma. I did see them face off over there with the pyramids as the background, and I was like, oh my god. Anyway, so yeah, y'all, that's coming September. We'll talk about it tomorrow, Raiders Nation. I did see that supposedly Pitbull is going to join Canelo in the Eddie Reynoso camp.
Baby, I seen baby, Pitbull, you need to juice, my boy. You need to juice.
I did see that.
But did he
And
look like shit in his last couple performances, didn't he, friend?
yeah, because Lamont Roach tore that ass up. People don't want to say it like that, but Lamont Roach tore that ass up. He thought he had an easy one with Lamont. Lamont tore that ass up though. So we gonna talk about that, and baby, these ladies is fighting. This girl just hit the shit out this Asian lady in her chin, but
I see. And you know what, friend? She had the prettiest box rig picture. I think her name is Ma.
God damn.
And she fighting a Chinese lady with like pink hair.
See, yeah. The Chinese lady got the turquoise in there, but when I tell you, see, like if somebody hit me like that, and this is what I mean when I say boxers got discipline, I know they do. She hit her in her chin real hard, like real hard. Somebody hit me like that, all the technique and shit is going out the window. Bitch, I'm finna tackle you. I'm breaking your ankle. I'm finna bite you in your nose. I'm finna scratch your eyes out. Like all of that shit. Anyway.
See why I don't fight no more, friend, for real? See why I don't fight no more? It takes too
Japanese.
much.
Yeah. She, man, say, listen, I bless their hearts, bless all the boxers' hearts for the discipline that they show inside the ring. Because you just can't hit me like that and walk off or bounce back and get back in position.
You know, friend, see, and I'm gonna tell you what happened to me. That I'm gonna tell y'all a funny story because you know y'all love them here. I call myself want to think I can get back into it, so I go to the gym and think I was gonna take some punches with some gloves on. I got hit one time and snapped that shit right off my hands. I was like, you know what? Hey, and it was a little something that hit me too, friend. She about 140, so I knew like. I was like, damn, bitch, you didn't have to hit me like that. She was like, I hit you hard. I was like, bitch, I'm for real. I was finna like do something to you bad. Like I have almost forgot. So like, friend, you right when you say that's restraint, but you gotta have a level of insane about yourself to get hit like that. Cause I'm telling you, friend, she hit me on the lip, dog, and like all of my shit came undone. I forgot everything, friend.
Man, say I don't have that in me. Like I don't have that in me. So bless them. We got another super chat, baby. Y'all are killing it today. Thank you so much, Tevis. You have been so kind and so generous. He says, and Billy throws them wide hooks that get sloppy as the fight goes on. Canelo is gonna have an easy time with his counters. Now that you have a point on, because he does. He's wide and his head be right there to get hit because he took some punishment from Lester. He just got a chin on him. But Canelo does know how to place his punches, and he's a great counter puncher. And if he get caught with some shit he don't see, it might be night for him. But let's get into these predictions before the main ones get started. So the ladies are fighting right now. So I don't know who gonna win this fight because they both in there banging.
I'm gonna go with my friend. She like 10-0. That other girl got a loss, I think.
Yeah, but she getting with her ass today though.
Is she?
Yes, ma'am. She
turn
getting
around.
with her ass. That's who I was talking about. My just got caught on her chin, and she getting with her ass today.
Okay.
Her eye, she got mouse under her right eye. She getting with her ass. She over there screaming in her corner like she trying to get herself hyped because she knows she behind. I might be wrong. Who y'all got winning this fight with these ladies right now? Cause Solomon look like she about her business today. What round is this? Oh, they in the last round, final round. Ooh wee. Okay, I'm gonna call this last round. Ooh. I ain't gonna call it. I'm gonna watch it. Man, Solomon, watch. She
ain't
like,
playing.
She looked like the fresher fighter in round 10.
Yeah.
And she connecting. Her 1-2 is getting to her face, man. Her 1-2 is getting to her face. And the herky jerky ain't doing what it normally do. She just caught her with a nice right hook. Okay. Another collision course.
Did you know Johnny Manziel is fighting today?
That's celeb. Wait a minute. What he's supposed to be fighting the man who's in jail?
Yeah.
Well, who he fighting? Because that man's still in jail.
He's fighting Bob Menery.
I don't know who that is.
Maneri.
I don't know who that is. This gonna be a good fight. She caught her with a 2-piece. I caught her with a 2-piece, and both of them got mouses under their eyes. They both look beat up, girl. It's the 10th round, girl. Ooh, 1-2 for the Solomon. Ooh, girl, 31 seconds left. Ooh, she going all in. Nice right by Solomon. Ooh, nice left by my. Ooh, my caught her with a 1-2.
I'm telling you, my got that go on her friend. She 10-0. She really be working.
Woo! I can't wait to see who they call the winner, cause baby, come on, ladies, put on, girls, come on, y'all. Caught my again. Ooh, my caught her back.
Ooh, wait.
Fight, baby. They both think they won. I can't wait to see who. My God,
baby, today. They got some backs on them. Golly,
who y'all got winning that fight? Who do y'all have winning that fight? My goodness, that was good. That was good. Okay, so listen. Good. Let's go ahead and break these down. Not even break them down. We're just gonna give y'all we're gonna give y'all our predictions because we ain't gonna
chills, girl. The hair standing up on my arms. Golly,
give it in, whatnot. And let me just say, shout out to the ring. Listen, when they first come with these boxing matches that are in these different type of environments, we all be like, what the hell initially? But then as fight time comes closer and we get to seeing how they build these stadiums and build the arenas for the fight to take place and all the work that goes into it, and just the background setting of the pyramids was enough for me. I know the main event, leaves a lot to be desired with Usyk fighting this championship caliber kickboxer and whatnot. But man, oh man, the undercard is stacked. And after this fight, we have Frank Sanchez versus Richard Torres Jr. Friend, that's a good fight. Who you got?
Richard Torres.
You got Richard B. Frank?
Mm-hmm. Frank 57, and they lied. And I think his age gonna show itself today.
That's a good point.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't think about that. That's a good point. And I remember Nik-J-QBT, y'all beat up old Frank. Frank looked old, and I think he was still kind of injured. So I don't know.
Why do the Cubans be doing that? Because they kept tell us Big Luis Ortiz was 27, and I know damn well he was 40 already.
Yeah, well, it takes them a long time. For the longest time, they couldn't come to America, and so they would have to escape and all of that. And by the time they do all that, they be old. But you know, they don't want to tell people they old outright. So I don't know, but I don't know. Some I feel like it's
Oh
gonna be a good
shit!
fight.
You see who
What?
won?
What'd you
You
say?
see who won? You see who won?
Nah, who? She won. The Asian lady won.
Aruta, yeah.
Yeah, she kept her belt. Okay. Okay, very good.
She
Okay, so
fought for them bitches tonight, baby. She
so
had
did.
to.
I can't wait to see what the judges' scorecards were. Anyway, okay, so you got Torres. I'm going with Frank Sanchez on this one. I think Frank might be too savvy for Richard. I'm just going out on a limb. I don't know why. Something saying Frank. Anyway, no, I have no substance behind this, y'all. I like Frank though. When he's in shape and he's healthy, he's a damn good fighter. And I think Richard Torres, he's younger, but I don't know if his ring IQ is quite there yet. But we're gonna see, and we're gonna see next. Now, after that, we have Jack Catterall versus Shakram Gayasov, who Rolly
I'm
was
going
supposed
with
to fight.
Giza by stoppage because Jack Catterall is a dirty, 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 dirty man. I don't know, friend. I got Giza. Giza is a dog water. The juice at the bottom after the
You mean
dog
to
and
tell me you don't think Bozy and is gonna have Jack Catterall ready?
his shit boots don't be ready.
We gonna keep it moving because I ain't trying to be here for no 2 extra hours. We both got gears off. Okay. Now, one of my favorite up and comers, Hamza Shiraz versus Aleem Bejic. Who you got?
I'm gonna go with Hamza.
I'm going with Hamza as well, and I think I'm not familiar with Aleem, so let me not lie to y'all. I don't
I'm
know
going
him
with
like that.
Hamza by destruction.
Oh, she rise by destruction,
Yeah.
friend. Ooh,
He got a man still to this day thinking that he had rocks in his gloves. So I'm gonna go with the man.
well, there's that. Okay, all right, okay. And in the main event, I think we've all got Usyk
I
beating
got
up
the Joker
on
for sure. Yeah.
Rico. Okay, so we've got Usyk. Friend, do you think this is Usyk's last fight before we get out of here?
No, no,
Who you think he's gonna fight?
I don't know. But
Janae, girl, me too, girl.
I feel in
Girl, me
my
too.
what? Let me what?
She's saying my boo
Oh,
is
look,
winning.
she's
I
so
love
y'all
it.
so silly hell.
Girl,
I think that they are trying to hold him out for your guy,
who?
a guy that you love very much, that his daddy is his trainer.
And who?
He gonna go up to heavyweight.
Oh, David. You think that's gonna happen, girl?
I do. I
You
do.
think he gonna skip over Jai and go straight to Usyk?
I do.
Oh, girl, that's gonna make you done made my stomach hurt. Oh my God.
I
Oh my
do.
God.
Look at how David been moving. It's one fight and I'm going up to the next. And he taking big fights in his next big fight. And Turkey has been wanting that. So I don't know. I don't know much about boxing. I just be saying stuff. So
Okay, I gotta sit on that one. You done blowed my mind off. I wasn't prepared for you to tell me that. Oh my goodness. Loud Pack Bob, thank you so much. He didn't even say anything. He just gave us a salute with a beautiful $4.99 super chat. Thank you so much. Woo! Drink. You know Big Turk got it. You know he got it. I'm not prepared. My mind doesn't have the bandwidth to think about that today. Oh my God. Friend, why'd you put that on my mind?
I'm just saying, friend, it's a possibility, and that's not 50 pounds. He just fought at cruiserweight. I do like I do. It's been on my spirit because everybody keeps saying Bivol, and like I get it, I can see that, but David beat Bivol. Better be beat Bivol. So like they similarities are similar, right? So we're not going for anything that we know are similar to ourselves. So let's go for where the cash at.
You
If
know who
David
else?
go up and beat Usyk, he not only has the Mexican base.
He got everybody. That's the title to have. And you know who else has been saying that exact same thing? Roy Jones Jr. He's been saying that exact same thing. Murphy AJ says, nah, Turkey already said that the Kabayel fight is next for Usyk. Interesting.
I don't know.
Interesting. A-Side Sports, aka Lady J. How you doing, girl? She says, peace and blessings. Janae, I'm gonna fight you with that
She's sick.
typo.
She's sick.
Peace and blessings. Keep your peace. If not, be still. LOL.
Medea.
Janae, I'm gonna strangle you. Y'all,
Medea. You should have had your wig on. Had your wig on Sunday, Medea. So you can get your ass on up here, Medea.
she knows that is going to grind my gears. Oh my God. Not peace, be still. Mm-mm. 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 All right, y'all. So we're going to get on up out of here so we can enjoy the rest of the card because the good stuff is about to pop off. And no, I'm not trying to call it and watch it with y'all because I need to be hollering and screaming and give me something to eat. But thank y'all so much. Friend, you want to go ahead and close us out?
Absolutely. Starting tomorrow, I will be calling for Tank versus Deontay Wilder or David Benavidez. I will also be calling for Shushu versus Canelo. Starting tomorrow because we are allowing things in boxing that should not exist. And with that being said, me fucking too. So we'll be back tomorrow to discuss the whatever is finna happen. Richard Torres looking like a dot. Richard Toy's finna do Frank. And I ain't even big on Richard. Yeah, I'm starting to like him a little bit, friend. Nacho Libre is growing on me
Yeah,
very,
Nacho Libre
very
is
much.
growing. He is.
He is. So shout out to y'all. Thank y'all for coming through. I mean what I said. We are cousins. We would disagree, but at a later date, we'll agree on something. I don't be mad at y'all like that. We all have points. We all have feelings. We all have the need to get those things across. We have that. But some of y'all won't be back for our next show because y'all don't have no sense or no decorum. But we are country cousins and we still love y'all the same. But some of y'all won't be back. So, for those of y'all that will return on Sunday, we'll see y'all on Sunday. For the people that won't be back in here to the gulag in Newtown, and there's a sniper waiting on you when you get there.
Well, what my friend said, and we'll see y'all tomorrow. Same bad time. No, not same bad time. We'll see y'all tomorrow, 7:30 Central Standard Time. Hopefully San Antonio can win their next game at home. Yes, I'm pulling for San Antonio against OKC. I'm pulling for the Texas team. Yes, I am. Wemby is my new favorite player, and that's just that on that. Also, French Open is coming up too, y'all. So I'll be locked in. I might be doing some Hump Day Wednesday stuff about the French Open. And we'll be back to discuss the big winners from tonight. And don't forget next week, baby. We outside. We outside in Houston, y'all. We got a big one coming up. Foster versus Ford. I cannot wait for that fight. When I tell y'all I'm very excited about that fight, I think you should get excited about that fight too. If you aren't already, I think that may be a potential fight of the year candidate. I'm ecstatic about it. Anyway, we will see y'all tomorrow. We love y'all. We really do. Even when we argue, we still love y'all. Okay, come on back tomorrow. See if you hit the lottery. See if you're going to still be here. Okay, we love y'all. Peace.